Homeowners often ask us about home improvement projects they want to make and if they'll add any value to their home. So before I personally do any home improvement projects at our own home, here's kind of a higher level thought process that I go through before I get in my car and head to Home Depot. Number one, the first thing that I think about is, will it really solve my problem, or am I still going to have a problem with my house that's going to be something that is insurmountable? And the best story that I can tell about this is one client that we sold their home. Before they had contacted us, a different realtor had told them that their home wasn't going to be worth as much as some of the other homes because it didn't have a master bedroom downstairs. And so those people went on this huge project and added a $90,000 master bedroom addition to their downstairs level of their house. And in the end, what they found is that they loved that master bedroom addition, but they still hated the rest of the floor plan of the house and they wanted to sell. Now, as you can imagine, putting that much money into the house was not a great investment for them. And when they wound up selling the house, they didn't recoup all of that $90,000. And so that's something to think about before you even begin, particularly a large project like that. The second thing that I think about is this project going to light up the eyes of a buyer coming to see my home? And now that we've seen over 3,000 buyers coming into our open houses, I'm totally convinced that buyers buy on emotion and not logic. And so you want to spend your money on things that the buyers are going to see. So things like paint and carpet, as opposed to just putting in a lot of extra insulation in the house. Home improvements and trying to get an ROI on them, it's kind of like telling a joke. The more you have to explain it, the less funny it is. The third thing that I think about is, how is an appraiser going to look at those improvements, and will the appraiser give them any extra value? The two areas of your home where an appraiser is more likely to give you extra value is going to be in your kitchen and your master bath. And so those are the two areas that you're going to get the most bang for your buck over something like, let's say, your fence. We often have people saying that they want to spend money on their fence. The appraiser is not going to really give you any extra money for that or any extra value for a lot of landscaping, particularly in the backyard. And then the fourth thing I think about is this improvement something that's going to save me a lot of money when there's an inspection done on my home? There's often things that we can recommend to our clients that we know can be tackled with a handyman up front much less expensively than later on after an inspector has told the buyer about that issue and then the buyer wants it to be done with a licensed vendor. And then the second part of that is there's aspects of the home that we've learned with our experience that we can often negotiate for less money or not even have to do it at all later on after the inspection is done, and that might not be something that we want to spend money on up front about our house. I hope this information has been helpful for you in making sure that you spend your money on home improvement projects in the most profitable way you can. If you've got any questions about a project you're about to tackle, send me an email at eric@koparealestate.com. Thanks for watching and make it a great day.